Take a look at that. This may go down as an iconic, epic moment that we will remember for a long time. Donald Trump hitching a very special ride on a garbage truck.
Okay, so Donald Trump, who is still in the midst of this scandal for his campaign over the Tony Hinchcliffe garbage joke, is now doing stunts in a garbage truck as if he wants to put more attention on the fact that he won't denounce the garbage comment. Now, look, we can also talk about how Sean Hannity, I guess, is the biggest shill that has ever lived. He is literally playing video of Donald Trump slipping and nearly falling while trying to get into a stupid stunt vehicle. And he's saying that's iconic and we'll be talking about this in months. Dear God. I mean, honestly, I kind of prefer we be talking about that than about the second coup or whatever. But anyway, again, super weird campaign strategy. We're going to play a little bit more video for you and then we'll get into it. Take a look.
So I said, man, if I don't get up there, this is going to be very embarrassing. These stupid people, they'll say, he's cognitively and physically impaired. And I can't do that when I'm alongside of this great athlete. I got to get up to that. So look, the first stair is like up here. I'm saying, so I had the adrenaline going and I made it.
Okay, so that is the bizarre response he has to the fact that he slipped while walking to the car. Now, look, there's a lot of people that are saying that slip is evidence of some sort of physical problem or whatever. Donald Trump is a wreck of a man. His body is garbage. So I can't rule out that could be it. For me, I think he's utterly exhausted. The floor is clearly wet. He slipped. I think he just slipped. I don't think it necessarily shows that he's having mini strokes or whatever. But that said, he has to overcompensate with all that stuff about how high the thing is and all that. Dude, you slipped. But you slipped while doing a cartoonish, clownish stunt. Stop doing cosplay of working class people. Anyway, Daria, what do you make of this?
I think he's almost 80 years old, John. So I think this is, the natural course of life. He's not going to be able to jump up on a high truck. What gets me is I feel like the RNC and at this point, his supporters are almost setting him up. I'm like, is this an op for Kamala Harris's campaign right now? Why are you showing this clip? At least cut it out at some point. But they're like putting it into production again and again and again to make him seem sort of weak and feeble. So I'm not really sure what's going on here and what the strategy and tactic is, but it's not working.
A storm is tearing up the digital media industry. Only our audience can save us in these difficult times. Help us reach our goal of 100,000 new members at tyt.com/team.
Yeah, and in particular, why would Sean Hannity use that clip? Just show him when he's sitting like a goof in the truck.
In the
you don't
truck.
have to show him slipping. Yeah, that almost does seem, I don't think it is a stunt. I think that Sean Hannity is totally in the bag for him, but it is strange. Now, but I do want to ask you, let's forget the slipping and falling and whatever, and we'll keep an eye on him. We'll see if his leg starts to give out. I've seen that people have put up montages of him dragging his leg and everything. I don't know. I know that when I was doing like long laps, carrying my baby around so she could sleep, I had hip problems. It could just be that. But anyway, eventually he does his rally and he's wearing the vest or whatever because working class identity is something he puts on like a costume effectively to mock people's actual struggles and then takes it off. And so he's doing his event and you can see him here donning, according to Fox News, a trash man uniform. Okay. And this is my favorite shot of him, I think, ever, the second one, which is just, dear God, can someone talk to this man about his makeup? Do you think that, leg issues aside, could this be good politics that he's pretending to be a garbage man? I don't want to rule out anything. Maybe in Florida you've talked to Republicans that I haven't. What do you think?
I don't think so. This whole cosplay of the garbage truck worker and then the McDonald's worker, these are people's real, actual jobs. He's never worked in these positions before. He grew up in New York City, the son of a wealthy real estate mogul, and he's been wealthy his entire life. He doesn't identify with these people. It almost seems like he's going in and trying to create this false sense of relatability, but he doesn't have that. I don't know if it's working or not, but these are clearly viral moments and he's just trying to go viral and I guess take the attention off of whatever comments he doesn't want us to focus on, but it just looks weird, to say it in Tim Wall's words, weird. It's weird stunts. He's not talking about he wants to do with the economy. He's not talking about healthcare. He's just playing around. I mean, I guess this is his Halloween. Like, happy Halloween to everyone.
Yeah, it is. A little bit. Can we put up that last photo? Because as someone pointed out, he dressed up as a McDonald's worker, and then he dressed up as a garbage man, and they think he's like, is he pretending to be a blow up doll there? I don't know. I don't know what job he's trying to do there. My God, the color he paints his face is so bizarre. I know that's such a 2016 thing to say and nobody cares, but it's still very strange. Very strange.
But again, that's his makeup artist, John. Like, he's not doing his makeup himself. I'm like, who is on his team and why do you guys secretly hate him? Possibly. Yeah, possibly, because this makeup, it's not good. I'm like, you guys see him, I see him. He looks orange. This is not a good foundation match.
No, not at all. When you click the join button and become a tier 2 member, you get access to all of our weekly top 10 lists. What are you waiting for?